Good day. This is Teacher Janice, and I welcome you all to our math class. For this video presentation, we will be learning about
solving word problems involving present with the learning target, solving problems such as percent of increase or decrease, discount, sales tax, commission, and simple interest. When do we solve problems involving percent? We use them to compute problems involving discounts, taxes, commissions, and interest. Let's think and understand. Carlo must score at least 75% to pass a mathematics test. There are 80 points in the test. What is the minimum number of points needed for Carlo to pass the exam? The given problem is a percent problem. The passing rate is 75%. To get the score, just multiply the total points by the passing rate. Hence, the minimum number of points needed for Carlo to pass the test is equal to 75% of 80. Or, that is 75 hundredths times 80, and that is 60. Hence, Carlo needs 60 points in order to pass the test. You can help Carlo solve this problem by following the steps in problem solving. What are these steps? We have what is given. So we have 80 points, passing rate is 75%. 80 points here is the base and the 75% is the rate. What is asked? What is the minimum number of points needed for Carlo to pass the exam? Or we are looking for the percentage. What is the mathematical sentence? We have 75% of 80 is equal, or n equals 75 hundredths times 80. What is the answer? You multiply 75 hundredths and 80, that is 60. So check the result. 60 to 80, or 60 out of 80 is 75 hundredths, or 75%. Therefore, 60 points is correct. Let's move on to another problem that involves percentage. When the quantity or price of an item changes, the amount of increase or decrease can be written as a percent. To find the percent of increase or decrease, follow these steps. Step 1. Identify the amount of increase or decrease. Step 2. Write a ratio that compares the amount of increase or decrease to the original amount. Step 3. Write the ratio as a percent. Let's have first percent of increase. It is given by the formula amount of increase over original price times 100%. Example. A jacket that cost 500 pesos last year is now at 600 pesos. What is the percent of increase? Since from 500 we have 600, therefore we're looking for the percent of increase. So the amount of increase is equal to 600 minus 500, or 100. Hence, the percent of increase is equal to 600 minus 500 over 500, which was the original price. It's equal to 100 over 500. So you will divide 100 by 500. That is 2/10. Change this decimal to percent. Again, to change it to percent, we will multiply it by 100, or we will use the shortcut method. Move the decimal point 2 decimal places to the right. So that is 20%. Next, let's go to percent of decrease. It is given by the formula amount of decrease over original price times 100%. Example: a pen that originally cost 35 pesos is now on sale for 28 pesos. Find the percent of decrease. The amount of decrease is 35 minus 28. So we will get first the amount of decrease by subtracting the current price from the original price. So we have 7. Hence, the percent of decrease is equal to 35 minus 28 over 35. That is 35 minus 28 is 7 over the original price, which is 35. So we will divide 7 by 35. That gives us an answer of 2/10. Again, we will multiply this 2/10 by 100 or 100%. That is also 20%. So the percent of decrease is 20%. Let's move on to discount. A discount is an amount subtracted from the original or regular price. A discount rate is a percent of decrease in price. The sale price or net price is equal the difference between the regular price and the discount. So to find the discount and sale price, follow these steps. Step 1, multiply the regular price by the discount rate to find the discount. Step 2, subtract the discount from the regular price to find the sale price. Here's an example. Anna bought a shirt that had an original price of 495 pesos and 50 centavos. If she received a 30% discount, what was the sale price? To find the sale price, use the formula. Original price minus amount of discount equals sale price. The amount of discount is equal to 30% of 495 pesos and 50 centavos. Or that is 30 hundredths times the original price, which is 495 pesos and 50 centavos. That is equal to 148.65. 148.65 is the amount of discount. Hence, the sale price is 495 pesos and 50 centavos minus the amount of discount, which is 148 pesos and 65 centavos. That is equal to 346 pesos and 85 centavos. That is the sale price. Let's go to sales tax. A sales tax is a tax charged on purchases. This provides the government a way to raise money, or a sales tax is a percent of each sale or purchase. The total price is equal to the sum of the sales tax and the original price. To find the sales tax on a purchase, we multiply the regular price and the sales rate. Here's an example. Leia purchased the magazine for 30 pesos. She also had to pay a sales tax of 5%. Find the amount of tax and the total price. To find the total price, use the formula. Purchase price plus amount of tax, that is equal to total price. First, we need to get the amount of tax. Since the sales rate is 5%, then the sales tax or amount of tax is equal to 5% of 30, or 5% times 30, that is 1 peso and 50 centavos. Now that we have the amount of tax, we will add it to the purchase price. That is 30 pesos plus 1 peso and 50 centavos. That is equal to 31 pesos and 50 centavos. 31 pesos and 50 centavos is the total price. Let's move on to another problem. Instead of a salary or wages, a sales agent receives a percent of what he or she sells. This is known to be commission. A commission is a percent of the selling price. To find the commission, we multiply the original price by the rate of commission. Here's an example. Mr. Solis received a 25% commission after selling an accident insurance policy for 15,000 pesos. What was his commission? To find his commission, multiply the selling price, which is 15,000 pesos, by the rate, which is 25%. That is 15,000 pesos times 25%, or we'll change this percent to decimal form, that is 2500. The answer is 3,750 pesos. Hence, Mr. Solis' commission is 3,750 pesos. Next is the interest. Most savings or investment account pays interest on the amount of the deposit or principal amount. Interest is a percent of the principal. It is also depends on how long the money is invested. To find the interest on an investment, use the formula. Interest equals principal times rate times time. You can also get the interest by following the steps. Step 1. Write the interest rate in decimal form. Step 2. Write the time in years. Step 3. Use the formula I equals P times R times T. Here's an example. Find the interest earned on a deposit of 15,000 for 2 years at 2% per annum. Annum means year. To find the interest, use the formula I equals P times R times T. So we will distribute P as the principal amount, or the amount you deposit, that's 15,000, times the rate, which is 2% in decimal form, that is 200s, times the time, 2. So 15 times 200 times 2 equals 600 pesos. So the interest is 600 pesos. I hope you have learned a lot from this presentation. To apply what you have learned, don't forget to answer, keep practicing on page 155 of your math book. Remember, class, that in everything we do, Jesus is glorified. To end this video presentation, allow me to say thank you for watching.